you happy gardeners, welcome back to Stinky Ditch Nursery. We're at the start of January 2022. Oh, it feels like I'm living in the future. I didn't think this year would ever be upon me, but there we are. And here are the plants. I'll give you a quick tour of the greenhouse here. I've been playing them a lot of, well, a combination really, a lot of death metal and the Commodores. Some of Lionel Rich's own stuff as well, but they seem to like the contrast. Let me show you what's going on. Look at these things. Now, it's not all about the flower when you talk about cyclamen. It's about the leaf as well. These things give beautiful ground cover, absolutely beautiful ground cover. Underneath trees, they don't mind it too shady. They're lovely. Look, I've got a cyclamen coum in flower. Now, look at the colour of this. Look at that. I wasn't really into pinks until I started growing pink flowers, and now I can see the beauty in them. And this has actually got a couple of cyclamen in the same pot accidentally. Look, we've got the cyclamen coum with these kidney-shaped leaves here, and we've got the cyclamen graecum that's got these pattern leaves like this. So I'll have to get those out of the pot at some point and split them up. We've got lots of babies coming on. Here's some cyclamen coum babies from last year. We get to about this size. I've started potting a few up like that, and then we've got the little babies from this year just starting to put their heads above the soil. Lovely to see some new life happening in January. And I mean, it's so mild. We're getting all sorts of things happening. Look, I've got some thyme here, English thyme, and as you can see, it's started putting on some new growth already. We're experiencing quite mild conditions in the UK at the moment. Some more babies down here, cyclamen babies. For some reason, I've got a big bare patch there. I don't know why. I think I put seeds there, but something's not happened. I don't know. That's nature for you, isn't it? And here's a look at the beauty of these leaves. It is all about the leaf. Look at them. They're lovely. They're absolutely lovely. And out in the back bit here, I've got to clean out these gutters. It's getting a bit beyond a joke. Look at this. Oh my word. I might as well be growing them in a shed. We've got some more babies coming on. Look at this. Load of lovely babies. A few from last year. These will all get potted up at some point or another. And over here we've got our cyclamen coum. These are the winter variety. They're just starting to come into bud and into flower. That one I just showed you a minute ago is in flower. I really like this one. There's something about the greenness of the leaf. Then we get the ones with the silver leaf and the patterned leaf. Oh, it's infinite, absolutely infinite, the variety that you get within these plants. What else have we got? Oh, look at this. This is a bomara, and have a look at them online. And they've got these lovely, they're normally at this time of the year, there will be no leaf on these. They'll be completely deciduous. They'll have gone right back to their potato-like roots. But you can see how these things have this sort of swirly effect with their leaves. Lovely, just the foliage is beautiful on them. And over here we've got a few little penstemons that are coming on. Here's some sweet peas that I planted a month ago. I did a little vid about them, and they're going to need a bit more light, but they've all started sprouting. We've got some spring onions coming up. I did a video about that, but I sort of lost the plot about a month ago, so I haven't done a post in a month. So I will do a little video about how to get your spring onions going. You can grow them outside, and they, well, you have some lovely little spring onions. We've got some more little babies popping up here. Look at that. They're from this plant here. I can't remember what they're called. I should pay more attention and maybe improve my memory. And tree peonies. Your tree peonies, if you're new to tree peonies, they will look like this at the moment, this time of year. Don't worry, they are not dead. They're just sleeping. And these little buds at the end, as you can see, all this little bit, that will turn into new growth, and we will have some lovely leaf and hopefully some beautiful yellow flowers come up. And my freesias, they've come up ever so early this year. Look at them. That was just a tray of soil a month ago, and now they're starting to pop up. And what else have we got going on? There's lots going on. We've got stuff that's sort of evergreen, that's sort of dying back, but in your garden things will look a bit tatty in our eyes at this time of year. Oh, there's another beautiful cyclamen coum. Look at that. Got these lovely leaves and tiny little pudding-like flowers. Beautiful. And the heterofoliums, as usual, just such a variety of leaf. It's, well, it blows me away. And here's all the little babies. The agapanthus that have been cut down. Some are deciduous, some are evergreens. So if you've got an agapanthus and it looks like it's given up the ghost, it probably hasn't. Don't worry, and things will look good a little bit later on in the year. And here we go, more of these cyclamen coum flowers. Absolutely beautiful little things in the depths of winter. They will give you a splash of colour and warm your heart. There we are. Get some cyclamen comb on the go. I haven't actually got them online at the moment because I've only got a few left. I need to grow some more, and I am. And right, what we got going outside? I'll do you a quick little vid of outside. I've gone on for 5 minutes. I'm sure people have been turning this video off in their droves. Right, what we got going on? Outside it is quite wet, as you can see. In fact, let me show you. In the greenhouse, it's wet and damp at the moment, and we're getting quite a lot of moss growing on the plants. All you have to do, if you've got some moss on top of your pots, get it off, pick it off, because it stops the oxygen and things like this getting down into the air. It stops the air getting down into the soil, and you can get quite a bit of, you can get rot happening because it's a bit too wet in there, and the moss won't let the moisture evaporate. And outside here, we've got some diorama. They do not look very happy at this time of year. Frank Green, if you're watching, I've still got your diorama put on the side. I'm afraid I haven't got around to sorting it out yet, but I will do before the summer, I promise you. And one thing that I've done this year that I've not done before is, look, here we go, is some, these are hardy geraniums. They will not look like much at this time of year. They'll just look like this. So if you got one for the first time, don't worry, it's not dead. It will come back. And I finally got my van sign written, so a little bit of advertising in my local area. There we go. For someone that doesn't like attention, it's a bit of a crazy thing to do, but there we are. Hopefully it will bring in a bit of business and we can fill the world with flowers. Anyway, it's been Robbie Phoenix down at Stinky Ditch Nursery, just giving you a quick tour, January 2022. Thanks for watching.